Lovely to be back here in Rawalpindi. It's a smog-free Pindi for this series. It's a Tri-Nation Series. KFC presents Vigotel Mobile 2025 Match 3. And so there is excitement. There's variety in our Tri-Nations. Pakistan taking on Sri Lanka, who were rather poor against Zimbabwe just the other night. The toss was won by Sri Lanka and they decided to bat first. Faisal Afridi is the umpire. He says, player, let's go then. Oh, starts off very nicely. That's smack out of the middle of the blade into the fence. Oh, that's made a great sound. That's gone all the way into the crowds for the first 6.
Drags this down. And oh, yes. Mishara says, yes, please. Absolutely smokes that.
In the slot, and it's gone. Couple of bounces over the rope. Every time a little bit of width has been provided to the Sri Lankans, they made good use of it. Oh, that's smashed back past the bowler. What a strike that is. That's a 6. Sweetly timed shots away towards the leg side. This was a beauty.
Yeah, exemplary in his cautious anticipation there.
That's miscue taken quite easily in the end by Fakhar Zaman. He is a safe fielder. Pakistan has a breakthrough.
Excellent bowling. It's the one you'd go to with a batter on the charge. Pace off, all of it off. And he's through the shot and it hits the bottom of the bat and just loops up to Fakhar Zaman. It's Fahim Ashraf and he gets his man. A good start given to Sri Lanka though. That's well played by Mishara for his 22 from just 12.
Kusal Mendes is in and there's a little bit of a platform that has been set by the Sri Lankan openers.
Nicely played, just down to third. He takes on Wasim and he'll come up short. He has a bullet arm. You do not take on Wasim Jr.
Batter still short of crease. Bales listen off.
Mendes run out. 38 for 2.
Postal Pereira walks in. Again down the leg side. This time he does get bat on it and does get the gap. Boundary. 50 raised. Down the track. Calls for catch and it is. Babar Azam takes the catch. It went flat. Didn't go the distance.
Trying to take Abrar on. Hit it hard. This is a brilliant catch because it's flat, it's traveling. Babar running across. Takes it nicely. Nisanka gone for 17, 60 for 3.
Liyanage, he walks in.
Picked up and dispatched. All the way for 6. Asime into the attack and the first ball goes out of the park.
Kusal Pereira smokes that, away it goes for 6, and that's just how to start things in the second part of their innings.
Cleans him up. That is a brilliant piece of delivery. And Mohammad Nawaz produces the goods. Massive wicket as well, that of Pereira.
Delivery that a left arm spinner to a left-hander would enjoy greatly because it does him with the turn here. Attacking line outside off and then it turns and through the gate. It's a big strike that. Sri Lanka 78 for 4.
Out comes the Sri Lankan captain, Dasun Shanaka. Oh, what a beauty! Back-to-back wickets, and off goes the Sri Lankan captain for naught.
Oh, yes. Absolutely loving it here is Mohammad Nawaz. One turns big to get rid of Pereira. This time looking for the turn off the surface. It doesn't. Just skids on and through the gate as well to hit leg stump. Dasun comes and Dasun goes. It's 78 for 5.
Kamindu Mendes out there to face the music. There comes the big shot. Does not go all the way. I think Wasim Jr. has taken a stunner. Cannot keep that man out of the game, and once again he impresses in the field.
Catch taken inside the field of play. Throw the ball. Went outside. Came inside. And he take the catch on the field of play. Satisfied. Ready to make my decision.
It's another one down. Sri Lanka 6 down for 86.
Wanindu Hasaranga makes his way out into the middle.
Big shot, big hit. That's gone all the way for 6. That's more like it.
Hundreds on the board. First positive movement from Janit Liyanage, and it's a good one. First boundary in 6 overs. They hit more boundaries in Test cricket.
Nice shot over the cover fielder for 4. That's a beautiful shot. That really is a good cracking cricketing shot. That's slice for 4. Got into position and helped himself because it was a shorter length at pace. There's a pickup shot. Fine fielder was up. That's gone for 4. So that's an excellent start to the over. Oh, that's gone. That's massive, is it? Not to be. That's beautifully held. Farhan Saibzada, the catcher. It sounded great off the bat, but it's a long fence.
That's a big blow for Sri Lanka. Hasaranga to finish the innings off. He's got to play this shot. He gets it. Unfortunately, the fielder judges it well, hangs on to it. But he manages to hang on. Farhan Hasaranga 11, 121 for 7. Vijayakant Vyaskant, 23-year-old.
That's hit hard. Will find the fence. Beautifully timed by the right-hander. Liyanage is playing a very fine innings here. He's still not thrown in the towel. Yorker this time, and they pinch a single. He missed the ball. Otherwise, it would have been a close thing. But nevertheless, it's Pakistan with the ball, dominating the proceedings. Sri Lanka being limited to 1-8 for the loss of 7.
Now looking up at the scorecard, they'd be a very happy camp. Not Sri Lanka though. Janit Liyanage, 41 of 38 he tried, but too much to do. You have to feel that 128 is probably 25 to 30 runs short of where they would have liked to be.
And we've got to admire the bowling. On a placid track, the spinners did a massively good job. Abrar 1 for 28, 3 for Nawaz. He's been a star for Pakistan in the last few months. Pakistan need 129 runs of 20 overs at 6.45 RPO.
First ball off the chase, and it is Saibzada Farhan on strike. Oh, slight outside edge. It goes down to 3rd. Not in control. Oh, full toss. Wide down the leg side and then a full toss. Conceded 9 of just 1 delivery. Nicely played. He's timed that beautifully. Just a little dab and it's raced away. Again through the offside. This is his area. Lovely cut shot. Another boundary ends the over. Down the track and lifts it over. Good use of the feet. Down the track, that has belted away. That is a fabulous hit.
He really packs a punch, does Saibzada Farhan.
That has been hit away. That is an impressive pull shot. Goes all the way.
Very quick onto that short delivery, and the pace of Dushmanta Chameera allowing this ball to fly. Fly into the stands here at Rawalpindi Cricket Stadium. The fans are really getting their money's worth.
Now hits it through the offside. Length provided, and Simon Ayub, with his typical cut shot, gets it to the fence. Oh, is that a wicket? Brilliant work. Another slow one. Simon Ayub didn't know where the ball was. Mendes with brilliant work. Simon Ayub got to his 1,000 and he got stumped.
Babar Azam is in. And for the crowds, that is breaking news. Yeah, that's mowed past the fielder at mid-on for 4. Lovely hitting from Farhan. Yeah, tremendous crowd in for this contest. And that is extremely encouraging. Oh, good as that. That's glorious cover drive. Had everything, elegance, quality, force behind that drive. And the placement was brilliant as well.
Drops it short. It's not out of the middle, but just enough in terms of placement between the two fielders. Farhan picks up another boundary. This one will get the treatment. The sound also very good, and Rawalpindi crowd getting catching opportunity.
VS Kant wasn't convinced with the previous one, gave him another go. Drags it down, and absolutely no doubt about that one. Bang! And it's out of there for sure. 95 meters.
Run through for 1 and turns around. Another half century in his T20 international career. The 6th in the numbers tally, and he raises a crowd to Rawalpindi who've thoroughly enjoyed this. Made a cracking sound, and the result will be a maximum. Babar Azam was 8 of 17 prior to this delivery, but that has been a real good time shot.
This is right out the screws. Flattish, and away it goes for 6.
Does the fielder get this? Is it enough? Wow, that is absolutely brilliant. Patham Nisanka on the boundary there with a valiant effort. Flat batted, straight back past the bowler. How's that for a strike? Enjoy this, because this is the 106 for Saibzada Farhan in 2025 in T20s. Once again, the distance, the placement, and the sound of the bat. That is a monstrous hit again from Saibzada Farhan.
Let me at him, he said. Bang! Just have a look at this one sail. Into the night sky once again.
And he can hit the ball straight as well. Hold the pose, he says, because he watches this ball fly again. And fly for 6 it does.
Have a look at this. The length's not too full, you know. That's some shot. And it's gone just about 90 meters. Magnificent.
Pulled him. Off stump, uprooted. Dushmanta Chameera has won.
Gives himself some room, looking to go through the offside. And it slides past him and takes his off stump with it. Scant consolation really for the Sri Lankans, despite seeing the back of Babar Azam, who's gone for 16.
Pakistan captain makes his way out into the middle. That's Jack back in, very close, finger goes up. That is a brilliant piece of bowling from Dushmanta Chamira. And now he has 2 on the bounce.
Right on the stumps is late on it. It docks back on him. And the bat can't get there in time. Onto the pad. And he knows straight away. Finger goes up straight away. And belatedly, as he starts to walk off, he thinks, hey, can I go upstairs? Didn't get any help from his mate. Gone for a first baller.
Usman Khan in at 5.
Down the leg side, and that'll race away to the fence. Is it off the pad? Yes, it is. Leg by, so it's down to 3. And fittingly, it is down the ground. Doesn't make it all the way, but doesn't matter. The boundary for Farhan seals the victory. Pakistan winning this by 7 wickets, but winning it emphatically. 4th consecutive T20I victory for Pakistan, but today it's been victory from ball number 1 till the end. They've been the side to watch. Sri Lanka, they've suffered at the hands of quality from Pakistan.
Yeah, looking a very good team. First with the ball in the field and then dominant with the bat. Just giving Sri Lanka no hope at all.
KFC presents Vigotel Mobile Tri-Nation Series, and Sri Lanka will need a lot of effort and a lot of bowling and batting to outsmart and floor Pakistan, who have been the red-hot team in this Tri-Nations. It was Salman Ali Agha who called correctly, and they won the toss, elected to field.
The big 3 in the batting are Nissanka and the 2 Kusals, Mendes and Pereira. Mishara has shown good signs with the way that he started. Then the rest of that middle order, and the bowlers can then go to work if they have a score on the board.
Pakistan have benched Usman Tariq and Naseem Shah, so in comes Abrar as a replacement, and Mirza is in the left-arm seamer with a lot of promise and tailor-made for white ball cricket. Salman Mirza coming on to bowl. Oh, beautiful shot. What a start. Delightful straight drive for 4. Yeah, width and put away quite nicely through the offside for 4. It's a fast outfield. Just a cosmetic run after the ball for Babar Azam. He was never going to catch that one. Gone. He's bowling. The bails are off. Patum can't believe it, but he's got to go. Playing across the line, Salman Mirza has picked up a valuable asset here.
Master of disguise there. That is magical as a delivery. You have a look at him get through the shot there, and he's way through it, but the ball has not arrived. He's bowled a slower ball, and initially Salman Mirza thinks that it's missed the stumps. Look, and then he realizes, hold on, I think I've got him. And yes, he has. A beautiful delivery to Fox, a form player.
Kusal Mendes is in at number 3, strike rate of 130. Slice, gets it past the infield, couple of bounces over the rope. Not such a great delivery. Gets it through the offside. It was a whack. A little bit of width provided, and he's off to a very good start. Couple of nicely timed shots now for him. Yeah, more width, more runs through the offside. That's a cracking cover drive. He's off and running. Couple of very nice shots now. That's put away up in the air for another boundary. Tremendous over for the right-hander. Yeah, I mean, it's just about made it over the head of the field at mid-wicket. And timed well enough to make it to the fence.
Pulled away. That is magnificent. Short ball and dealt with.
A shot that Kusal Mendis loves to play. Bat goes from down to up.
Shot again, pulled away, this time in front of square. A 6 and a 4. Change in field, deep mid wicket in place. Down the leg side, and that'll be 4 again. Poor delivery, and Kusal Mendis is really zipping along. And drags it leg side and gets the gap. One bounce into the fence. Nicely played. He's got the gap. He's very good with that back cut boundary. Oh, brilliant. Down on one knee and smashes it all the way. Shows you how to play spin.
Previous one, he left it alone. This one, Nawaz had to adjust. Bowled it closer. And what a hit.
Oh, close, and that should be it. Abrar with the one that skids through.
Now this is what Abrar can do. He can get the ball to skid through. Not all that short. Previous over, he was able to get the pull shot away. But Abrar, that ability to deceive the batter with the pace of the pitch working. But a very good knock from Mendis. He goes for 40. Sri Lanka 82 for 2.
Pereira, he's a dangerous bat. Sri Lanka need him to fire today. Gets it past cover. He's very strong off the back foot through the offside.
Out. Short. Caught into the hands of backward point. Nawaz takes the catch.
Yeah, you can see by the cheeky smile Salman Ali Agha had on his face. It was short, it was wide, it could have been put away. But the only place Kusal Pereira has put this away is into the safety net of Mohammad Nawaz. Didn't quite get the elevation to go over, couldn't keep it on the ground either. He goes for 6 tonight, Sri Lanka 96 for 3. In at 5, Janit Liyanage. Once again, just in the air, but his timing is very good. Up and over, and also brings up the 100 for Sri Lanka. Up in the air and all the way. That is a glorious hit to bring up the second T20 50 for Kamil Mishara, and it is a knock that has held great value for Sri Lanka tonight.
Really well played from Kamil Mishara.
What a shot. What a shot. Very quick to bounce onto the back foot. But then once again, the timing of the bat has been impeccable.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Read the pace on that one very cleverly. Big shot. Is it a big shot? That's dropped. It is dropped. Salman Ali Agha is usually a safe fielder. Had to run towards his left, and he has grasped it. That's a flick for 6. That's gone all the way, I think. 50 partnership comes up as a result of that thunderous blow.
What a tremendous hit. That's gone a long, long way. The crack of the whip. Well, he dropped him just now. The next one goes for a 90-meter 6.
Slow ball, that's got up in the air. Mohammad Wasim doesn't drop it. Abrar has struck, and he's removed a very, very important player for the Sri Lankans, because Mishara was going great.
It's a length that he does like. It's a length that he's put away very nicely. But Abrar has bowled this so slow that he just couldn't get his timing right. But he's played his part. Kamil Mishara, brilliant 76. Sri Lanka 153 for 4.
He's a neat striker as well, Sri Lankan skipper. Inside edge, that'll do it nicely. Runs and hits the fence. Inside edge. did the job. Oh, that's gone. Up in the air for 6. Beautifully timed. It wasn't such a bad ball, but made into 1 because of that wonderful power. Hitting it off the back foot. I initially thought that he got cramped just a little bit, but look at that shot. Powered over the rope for 6. Full toss, belted down the ground. He'll make it to the fence. That's such a good shot. Oh, that's slashed. That's hammered for 4. Great timing from the right-hander. Captain is playing a brilliant innings here. Miscue. Liyanage wants 2. And Babar Azam throws the ball at the keeper's end. It's a run out. But Sri Lanka would be very happy with the end result because this is such a good total for Pakistan to be challenged. 184 for the loss of 5 now in 20 overs. It's Sri Lanka. They've done the homework, the hard work, with Mishara leading them with a scintillating 76. Liyanage 24 of 24 and Shanika there in the end with a cameo, 17 of 10.
Played the spinners a lot better. Sri Lanka, Nawaz wicketless and only 2 overs. Abrar as usual, 2 for 28. Mirza's first spell was outstanding. He picked up a wicket and so did Saim Ayub.
Right, then target for Pakistan is 185 in 20 overs at 9.25 RPO. Should be an excellent run chase this.
First delivery, Saibzada Farhan on strike. A little bit of swing that he does get with the new ball. Pulled away and pulled away impressively. Straight to the fence. Saim gets off the mark with a boundary. Backs away, gets it through the offside. Only just, but doesn't matter. Boundary. Slower, but doesn't matter. It's been thumped away past extra. Back-to-back boundaries to end the second 15 without loss. This time over the top. He had enough of driving it to the field, so he's taken the aerial route. This time gets it through the offside. He's had a few tries, one over the top. This one pierces the gap between extra and mid-off. Leg side, 3 and 3. The sweep shot now. Another slow one, chance and taken. Pace off and Chamira gets the first wicket.
And this is really good from Dushmantha Chamira. Just a change of pace. Not having a second gear here, Saibzada Farhan going through with the shot. It is a lovely delivery. He's been outfoxed and he gets it spot on with the length as well. Simple catch into the offside. Dushmantha Chamira celebrates. Big wicket, really big in the context of the game. Saibzada Farhan only manages 9 tonight. Pakistan 29 for 1.
Babar Azam walks in and the Rawalpindi crowd as usual chanting his name. Oh, straight and it's gone. Playing across the line. Ehsan Raza says out. Huge wicket. Babar just trudges off. He goes without scoring.
What an over, what a wicket, and what a delivery this from Dushmantha Chamira. What a way to back up that delivery from Saibzada Farhan. This is full, this is quick. Just jags back. And he's trapped right in front is Babar Azam. Wrapped around on his pads. And it's a knot he'll want to forget. Pakistan 29 for 2.
Captain Salman Ali Agha walks in at number 4. Oh, brilliant. Shot of a length, and that has been picked up and into the crowd.
At this point, the game seems to have everything in it. From chaos to brilliance, all in a space of a few deliveries. The pickup shot off his hips, the swivel, and the time, all very good from Saim Ayub.
Got him! Inside edge onto the stumps. Sri Lanka on a roll. The wicket they needed, the wicket they got.
Importance of Saim Ayub's wicket was going to be crucial for Pakistan in terms of his batting. Sri Lanka get the better of him. Ishan Malinga with pace, 142 Ks. And he's chopped it back onto his stumps. Sri Lanka celebrate, they're quick celebrate. And why not? They've got the home team down. 27 tonight for Saim Ayub. Pakistan in a spot of bother. 38 for 3.
Fakhar Zaman. He's batting at number 5, but he walks in the power play. Down the leg side and helped away. A boundary to end the over.
That's skied up in the air. It's a toughie for the mid-on fielder. Is he good enough to catch this? Does it easily. The captain, Shanaka there, holding fort, maintaining calm, cool composure. And Fakhar Zaman has been dismissed.
Tried to take Dushmant Chamir on. He has never hit a 6 against Sri Lanka, mind you. He tries. It goes over the Murray Mountains. But Dasun Shanaka was able to keep his eye on it. That's a fabulous catch because it went so high.
Also, it's a cold night, so your hands may just freeze. But he was warming up to the task of getting rid of Fakhar, who could only get one. Pakistan slumped now to 4 wickets down for 43. It's been a bit of a disaster of late. 4 wickets have gone down for just 11 in 11 balls. Actually, Usman Khan is in. Keeper batsman. Oh, that's travelled. That's gone all the way. It made a cracking sound. Just about got it in the middle of the bat. Little bit of flight, and the ball did go a mile in the air.
Yeah, you're right. He tossed it up. That's what he was waiting for. He's got runs here. He knows this ground really well, Usman Khan.
Nice, very nice. We'll find the gap. We'll find the fence. Lovely piece of timing from Usman Khan.
Shot. Good strike. Usman Khan. Yeah, they need that. Need to get some sort of flow here. Going at a runner ball, not sufficient.
And that will be the boundary. Even better, add 2 more, so a maximum courtesy the captain. Has a really good stroke. It was a slot delivery, but still had to be put away.
Is going aerial, but there are less fielders in the deep on the offside. So manipulates it with his wrists, and he gets it right out the middle.
Has that found the fence comfortably? Usman Khan with a couple of big blows, and that'll help. More importantly, 2 Hasaranga on the first delivery.
It's a fantastic strike.
This one should be held out. Is one too many. Needless, you might say, in the end. Skipper's disappointed, and rightly so. Usman Khan has to go. Hasaranga, after that big blow on the very first delivery, strikes back.
Steeliness of nerve of a quality operator in Wanindu Hasaranga. The ball before was the same sort of ball, looped up. Look at that reaction from the skipper. He kind of pointing behind him, saying, "You've just hit him for 6. First ball of the over, you don't need to do it again." He's one of their best, if not the best.
Half the side back in the dugout for Pakistan, and out walks Mohammad Nawaz. That is cheeky, that is smart, and very, very effective from the captain. Brilliant. Absolutely belted through the offside. The Salman Ali Agha with a point to prove tonight. And this is toying with the field. This is absolutely brilliant from Salman.
Oh, picked up and hit out of the park. Brings up his 50 with a maximum and with super style.
When the chips are down, that's when Salman Ali Agha shows his best. Geez, what a half century that is. 4 for 43.
Oh, extra cover. He has nailed that. Inside out, out of the ground.
Goes inside out. He gets it exactly where he wanted it. Amazing, Salman Ali Agha.
Chamira into the pitch and thumped away. That is massive. That is a huge 6. It is Nawaz.
Tremendous batting, tremendous belief. Way behind in the chase. 4 down for 43. A partnership of 56 and now a partnership of 57 has now got Pakistan as favourites.
This time slices it away down to third. Another boundary. Oh, struck away over extra and over the top of the boundary rider. Maximum. Nawaz to the party.
He's bowled a slower one, he has to. Because I was trying to say the 2 fielders in the circle on the offside behind square. So you give it pace, it's going to run to third man.
Nawaz hits it. Not as well this time. And is taken. Pace off. Hasaranga with the catch. Malinga has the wicket.
Gave himself a little bit of room, Mohammad Nawaz. Malinga followed him. And slightly shorter as well, and hence couldn't just get underneath it. This one a lot slower. 103 Ks. But Pakistan have got it down to 16 off 10. Thanks to Nawaz's contribution as well. 27 to him. 169 for 6.
Fahim Ashraf. He can strike a long ball. Hits it in the air. Extra cover. Does he find a gap? Yes, he does, and it skips away to the fence. Important hit to the fence.
Down to 10. Still 7 balls remaining. It's Fahim Ashraf on strike and not Salman Ali Agha. This is the delivery. Dushmanta Chamira.
Oh, hit in the air. Chance in the deep and taken. Captain takes the catch. Chamira with another wicket and the very last over.
Dasun Shanaka, he's banished Janit Liyanage. The coach not happy, we understand why, but that's the rules of the game. Chamira's picked up his 4th. And when required, Dushmanta Chamira is bowling a wonderful over. He's bowled 5 balls for 3 runs. He's picked up a wicket. Fahim Ashraf, he made 7. A lot rests on this delivery from Sri Lanka's point of view.
Oh, the Yorker! Chamira's done it! What a fabulous 20th over! And Sri Lanka, back-to-back victories. They qualify for the final. Fabulous performance by them.
Brilliant, brilliant. You can see the relief in Sanat Jayasuriya's face. Geez, they were down and out 4-5 days ago. Fought back. There have been so many positives with the bat, with the ball, but nothing more important than this final over from Dushmanta Chamira. 10 to defend with Pakistan striking them to all paths. He got his execution right.
Welcome to Rawalpindi. KFC presents Vigotel Mobile Tri-Nation Series 2025, and it is the final, Pakistan versus Sri Lanka. Pakistan winning the toss, and it was Salman Ali Agha who had no hesitation in bowling first. Sri Lanka, there's no change in their 11. We rely on Nissanka and the top order to get them off to a start, get them around. Nissanka, a big player. Normally Sri Lanka do turn up in finals. Pakistan with just one change. Shaheen Shah Afridi back fit, and he comes into the 11. That's a huge boost to that fast bowling lineup experience, and especially with the new ball. Otherwise, the familiar faces. Usman Tariq doesn't get a game. A shot of a length, and it's just guided down to third. That ball had good bounce on it. Slow again, this time full pitched. So driven through the offside. First boundary of the innings. Oh, he's hit that. And he's hit that beautifully. That has sailed away for a maximum.
Shot of a man in form.
Bowling! The slow one from Shaheen Shah Afridi. Pace on last time, disappeared. This time, he hits the stumps.
A wonderful riposte from the champion, that is Shaheen Shah Afridi. Says, how about you go again? He tries, the ball not there at all. It's not arrived, and it crashes into the stumps. Finger aloft, because he has the last laugh. Pathum Nissanka gone bold. It's 20 for 1.
Kusal Mendes walks in at number 3. Hits it leg side, the timing is good, and the distance even better. Drags it leg side, but it goes all the way.
Big shot straight down the ground. Has it made it over the rope? It's gone all the way for 6. Now this is superb batting. We're talking about a guy who's hitting them so cleanly. Oh, that's gone. That's smack out of the middle of the bat for 6. First boundary in 6 overs, and it was a smack.
Lovely touch. Very good timing as well, and the couple of runs will ensure Kamil Mishara brings up another milestone. Back-to-back half centuries in the T20 format, and the third one in his career so far. It's been a treat to watch.
Pressure runs appreciated by his teammates and the whole change room.
Straight to the man, yes! Brilliant take by Babar Azam, keeping it in the field of play. A much important wicket. Pakistan have 2.
The break does it. How disappointing that will be for Kusal Mendes. Uses his feet and decides he's going to take on the long off-fielder. Doesn't really get to it, and so in the end can't quite get under and hit it. He's gone for 14. Sri Lanka 84 for 2.
Pavan Ratnayaka with the promotion comes out at number 4 for Sri Lanka. Straight down the ground, but it's all vertical. Can the fielder get this? Yes! Tremendous effort by Babar Azam. He has taken a blinder.
Saeem is able, though, to take it away from the lefty and also away from the right-hander. Decides he's going to use his feet. Doesn't quite get to it. Babar certainly gets to that. And with the pressure having been built, was important to take that catch. And it's the end batter, Mishara, who's gone for 59. It's 98 for 3.
Wealth of experience in Kusal Perera out there at number 5. And this should be another. Keeper settles, keeper takes it. This is now becoming all too easy for Pakistan, and the spinners are having their say. Abrar has won.
Abrar's been tight. And needs to be. Because he's got to build on the work done by Nawaz and Saeem. And he reaps the rewards. Pereira gone for just one.
Captain of Sri Lanka, Dasun Shanaka out there. Does that have the distance? I don't think so. Another one bites the dust. And it's another one that Babar Azam has pouched. He has been phenomenal patrolling the fence tonight. And Abrar has two.
Oh dear. Sri Lanka asked the question by the spinners, and so far have had no response. Not able to work them around, and in the quest to hit them for boundaries, have popped the ball up in the air. The catching's been good. 3 for Babar, 8 for Ratnaika. Sri Lanka 5 down for 104.
Dropped. Salman Ali Agha. Bottom edge. Ball doesn't bounce. Geez. Sri Lanka are crumbling.
Yeah, innings in complete free fall. Mohammad Nawaz slightly quicker, but it just skids on, stays a little bit low. The inside edge onto the stumps. Pakistan powering through. Sri Lanka have stumbled big time. Liyanage out without scoring 105 for 6. And he gets another one, does Nawaz. Off stump, uprooted.
56 balls since the last boundary for Sri Lanka. That's almost 10 overs. Had to do something, Hasaranga. Had to break free. The overs, the deliveries remaining, disappearing very fast. But Pakistan celebrate as Sri Lanka's wickets keep disappearing even faster. Hasaranga gone for 5, 111 for 7.
Slow one in the air and taken. Fakhar Zaman with a diving catch. The crowd erupts.
Yes, I can see the ball. Ball is touching to the floor.
I thought it was well held by Fakhar Zaman, who got a grab of it.
Yeah, absolutely furious is Fakhar Zaman. He plucked that away, the diving catch. Picks off and doesn't matter. Shahid Shah Afridi celebrates even more. There you go, Fakhar Zaman will jump in joy.
Oh, they're just appealing for it. 2 slower balls. Dasun Shanaka misses the next as well, trying to give himself room. Geez, how this innings has turned. It's turned on its head. 27 runs. Sri Lanka have lost 7 wickets. Sri Lanka's captain, 2 of 7 for him. Big trouble now for the Sri Lankans, 111 for 8.
Tries the little tramp and another one. He's just nicked it to the keeper. Shahid Shah Afridi has 3 now.
There was a woody noise. We heard it on the stump mic. Yeah, easy decision. No point hanging around for that. Another slower one, Baz. Tikshana 1, 113 for 9.
Picks off and another one. Pakistan bowls Sri Lanka out. Salman Mirza on target with another slower delivery.
Tremendous comeback, because at the 10th over, you would have thought Sri Lanka well placed to go on and get themselves 170. But straight after the break, they got a wicket and they just haven't looked back. 9 wickets have fallen for 30 runs. 8 for 16. It's just not a good read. Dushmanta Chamira, the last man, dismissed for naught.
Well, this has been a bit of a disaster for Sri Lanka. They're off to a very good start, and then 8 wickets went down for just 16 runs for them to only score 114. It was a tough pitch, a tough gig for middle and late middle order. But only if they could have batted a bit sensibly, a 130, 135 score could have been a real challenge. Who knows, even a 114 could challenge Pakistan on a surface that is gripping and spinning. 2 for Abrar, 3 for Nawaz, 1 for Mirza Shaheen Shah Afridi, 3 for 18 in his 3. Into the gap and 4 runs. Easy ball really for the left-hander to handle. Cut shot, beautifully played. What a good shot that is. He's such a delight when he's batting like this. That's gone. Made a wonderful sound. 26 now without a wicket after 4.
As always, Babar Azam's so much support all around. That is very, very short and dealt with. First ball from Hasaranga and smacked out of the park. Bowling, ball nips back. Farhan trying to hit it out of the park, off stump, out of the ground.
Lots of slower balls from Ishan Malinga, and then he cranks it up. It just went through so quickly. 142.3, and Sri Lanka get that breakthrough. They still have 69 to defend. Shahizada Farhan for 23. Pakistan are 46 for 1.
Babar Azam in at number 3. And the crowd has certainly found its voice. That's pulled away, and that'll go to the fence. Slow and short and dealt with. 50 raised. That's been pulled away, and this will find the fence. Short and pounced on. If you bowl that short, you're going to get punished. A poor delivery, and the result is it's out of here.
That has stayed low and is very, very straight. That is extremely unfortunate for Saim Ayub, but that does mean his innings will come to a close.
Sri Lanka will stand in the huddle and they'll be kicking themselves, I tell you. Yeah, good luck playing that. Hasaranga very good, but it helped out a great deal there by the surface. It's just stayed down and no chance of getting bat on it. Saim Ayub's 36 runs are very important. They have Pakistan 75 for 2.
Out there, the captain of Pakistan, Salman Ali Agha.
Shot, beautifully played. Really had to reach out, Salman, to get to that, and then picks out the gap perfectly.
Perfect placement. Top stuff from the Pakistan skipper.
Oh, it's gone! I thought it was a half striker and put away to the fence. Shanaka takes a very good catch. It was a sharp catch hit out of the middle of the bat, and so a wicket has gone down.
And when you think of the wickets that have fallen, even Hasaranga's wicket was a rank short ball. So was this. Sri Lanka have got 2 wickets of deliveries like that. Salman Ali Agha, the captain, He's gone for 14. Pakistan are 98 for 3.
That's gone up in the air. Now another one will fall here. That's easily taken. Fakhar Zaman once again rushed into playing that lofted shot. I don't know why, because all Pakistan need at this stage is singles and safe batting.
I think it's playing on his mind. He's never hit a 6 against Sri Lanka, which is very unusual. Even the previous game he's tried. Shanaka caught him. And here again. Can you believe it? Pawan Ratnayaka's got a second wicket. Fakhar Zaman's gone for 3. 104 for 4.
Best of 52 for Usman Khan. No, it's not working. That's an easy ball to hit for Babar Azam.
Now it's all about Pakistan needing one.
Right, last game for them this year, 2025, and they end this on a winning note. Just a single away, and Babar Azam gets them home with a cracking cut shot that will go and hit the fence. Pakistan win another T20 series. This was Tri-Nations. Congratulations all around. The pitch was perfect for them as far as bowling options were concerned. They batted beautifully without any dramas. Full house viewed how good Pakistan have been this year on home territory. Dasun Shanaka, well, his team fought hard to make it in the final. They looked just a little bit off in the first part of the Tri-Nations and then came back, roaring back strongly to make it to the final. 3 on the bounce for them was just a little bit tough. But anyway, it's about Pakistan and it's about their home season and how good they've been as a side.